Nadia, an amazing, very new realtor, and Nadia was a client of mine in my previous marketing agency, a digital product that I had, and she's a really good friend, and she just switched her career and became a realtor, and she has so many questions about ads, how to run really highly profitable ads and make it work on a small budget. So we're going to go over everything today. We'll go over all of our questions, and I will really give you amazing advice, so make sure to stick around until the end of this video. If you are a realtor, you will learn how to run new campaigns from scratch, how to scale them on a low budget. So make sure to watch this video until the end. So welcome, Nadia.
Thank you so much, Irene. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here and just to hear the voice of wisdom. I was a client of yours. It was just so good and worth every single penny. So I'm so excited to be here.
You are a realtor in Mexico. Yes. You are on a low budget like most realtors
Yes.
when it comes to running ads. And you mentioned your budget is $20 per day. Is that right?
Yes. That is correct.
Okay.
You know, so this is very new to me. Like, I've never done it before. Like, I don't know where even to start. I mean, it's what needs to be done, but at the same time, where do you even start?
So the first thing is that $20 per day is a budget that most realtors will have. And honestly, I would not recommend starting anywhere under that, because then you cannot test properly and it will be somewhat of a waste for you. So make sure to have a budget of $20 per day when you start. If you don't have it, go and get the money and then start the ads. Ideally, you will run them continuously as well. You don't stop the ads when you start. Like most people think, I don't know, for some reason you will like run them and stop them a week or two later. You don't do that. You run them and you run them continuously, and you keep improving them and optimizing them. Alright, but first, so obviously as a realtor, your goal is to get leads. And
Yes.
Nadia was telling me she works for a realtor agency in Mexico, and they're giving her a lot of leads from Facebook ads that are pure garbage.
Yes, unfortunately, it's been such an experience, you know, because this agency, they do marketing campaigns, but it's like, I don't know if they don't know what they're doing, I don't know what's happening, but the leads that I get, sometimes they are just like not really interested. Maybe they just want to, they're being curious, they just want to know a little bit about the product, but like they don't really have the intention to like buy anything. So of course that is costing me time and money, you know?
And that's what happens with Facebook ads. That's always what happens. Like, especially for realtors, like when people don't know how to run ads, you're going to get mostly unqualified leads. So you guys, I'm going to tell you now how to get qualified leads, or at least a much higher percentage. You're never going to get only qualified leads. You're going to get leads that are not, but to really increase the percentage of qualified leads and make sure that you follow up with them automatically, so you don't have to do all the heavy lifting, and you can just really get in touch with people who are interested. So the first thing is here, depending on your location, which Nadia is Mexico, however, she's reaching out to US clients,
Yes.
which makes a big difference. So you need to know obviously where you're located first before starting your campaign, and who is your audience. If you are in a location like Dubai, WhatsApp messages work really well because they are used a lot over there. However, using WhatsApp messages in the US will be a massive fail, because people don't really use WhatsApp. So the first thing is, because you have a low budget, you cannot do two campaigns, you have to do one. Either you're gonna have to choose between a messaging campaign, so getting messages on for your Messenger and DMs, because you're reaching out to an audience that's US based, or you're going to have to do a lead campaign, which is, you know, with lead forms, right? Lead forms means people will add their name, email, and phone number directly on Facebook. You have to choose either a lead or message campaign. It kind of depends on your audience and what you want.
Unfortunately, sometimes it's such a waste of time.
Such
You're just there in the phone calling people and they don't answer, or they answer and they're like, I just wanted the brochure, leave me alone, and things like that, and it's just such a waste. So
that's why we're going to cut all of that. You mentioned you have to set up automations.
I'm so
and automations, you plug them into your campaign. And yeah, most people don't have that. So as Nadia said, you're going to be on the phone all day for a lead campaign, calling those leads that are so dead. Or you're going to be on Messenger talking to people all day. We don't want that. Then you need to really divide your ad sets. So you need to really divide your audiences. We want to have 4 ad sets per campaign. And because we want to split test the audiences, we want to split test who we're testing. 1 audience per ad set, and then you want to have 4 ads per ad set. That's critical, because then you want to split test the ads. Also, for the videos are so important. So I remember like seeing some of your social media told me you can't have videos because Nadia has a project with the Ritz-Carlton.
Yes.
And is the videos are something that was not out yet or something?
Yes. Right now we are in phase 1, which means that we are in the pre-construction phase, which is mind-blowing to many because it's like, how am I going to buy something that doesn't even exist? But this brings you amazing benefits of you get discounts for buying first, you get like the friends and family rates, so at least 10% discount, and you're getting like all these different benefits, like ownership benefits that only you get during this phase. So because of that, I cannot go and take videos of something that is not constructed, you know. So we have the sales gallery downtown Playa del Carmen. It's beautiful, but it's not that big and it's not the real project. So it's not like I can go and take photos of the ocean, you know, or videos of the ocean from there. I mean, of course I can go to the site and do that, but I cannot really show the apartment on the ocean, you know, because that's not yet built.
And so for real estate, like you really would need a mix between videos and images, because with videos people can get themselves into it more and really see what it is. So in your case, you will have to get, I guess, rendering done, or at least take videos of the location, but you guys have to test both. Like if you are in this case, or you're too far to take videos or something, you need to find out, okay, how can I still do it? Because people need to see the location, how it looks like, and realtors don't do that. They just add an image. It looks so basic, it looks so bad. That's when they get unqualified leads. Like if you really show people the project, video it is well done, right away they can envision themselves living there, and makes all the difference. So that's the step. Like you need to figure out how can I get videos and images and split test them per ad set. So you split test videos versus images and see what works best. But for real estate, videos will tend to work better. Definitely.
That makes perfect sense, because in the end you're falling in love with the place that you're potentially buying, right? So
out of all the leads that you're being given every day by your agency, which is like a lot, right?
So it's 5 people in my team, so I guess on a daily basis I'm probably getting 1 to 2, sometimes 3. If we were all to get 2 leads per day, that'd be 10 leads per day, you know, so that translates to what, 70 leads a week.
Oh, so it's not a lot. I thought you were given dozens of leads per day or something.
No, unfortunately no, so...
Yeah, because they must not have a budget at all. I thought they must have a low budget.
You think so?
They have to, because
people are not interested.
10 leads per day, and they're probably paying like $1 to $2 in USD per lead, because usually real estate leads tend to be low. That means that they have a very low budget. Like they must have like a $20 budget or something.
Okay.
But for an agency, for a realtor, it's fine because you're by yourself to get all the leads.
Yeah.
For an agency, it's a low budget.
Or do you think they might be doing it wrong?
They're for sure doing it wrong. They're for sure doing it wrong, but also they have a low budget.
Because I think the marketing director did say that they were spending about 1,000 pesos a day, which comes down to $50 a day.
Well, then they're getting leads. If you're only getting 10 leads, I mean you're getting $5 per lead. The cost per lead is $5, which is really high for real estate.
For a lead, yeah.
Well, some businesses it will be cheap, but for real estate it's pretty high.
Okay.
Because you know most of the leads don't work, right? So if you're getting one lead for $5 and like most of them don't work, then you're spending all of that money. Whereas if you get them for $1 or $2, then you're like, okay, well, you know, it is what it is. But no, it's low. Okay, that's why you cannot close with that. That's why you need to run your ads. You can't depend on them. There's no way. What Nadia has to do every day is that she has to call those leads, and then she has to call those dead leads.
Yes.
And she has to like try and find people who are interested. And now we have AI, which is like the revelation. So what you guys will do is that I'm going to give you the very simple way of doing it. First is to have a tool that's called ManyChat. ManyChat.com. This is very easy automations that can be set up from the campaigns. It's not real AI automations with Meg.com and all of that. If you want to know how to set that up, you can go on the channel. ManyChat is very easy. You create an account and you can set up automation. Every time somebody messages you or DMs you, you send them automated responses back and forth, like what do you want, what builds your budget. If they answer the right questions, they have a good budget and they are interested, here is my phone number, or here's the link to schedule a call, even a booking call, and you can send them to your calendar. And that's like an easy back and forth. It's not, again, an AI automation. AI automation is truly adapted answer. For instance, if like on the automation someone is saying, I'm not sure if I'm ready to buy yet, then ManyChat will only have a few options to choose from to respond to that question.
Okay.
Whereas AI automations, real automations with Make.com, truly AI and prompts will have, I don't know, unlimited amount of answers based on the person, what they said prior, etc. So that makes it very, very refined. However, you need to have AI automation skills to set up. ManyChat, you don't. You can just set up full conversations and that are automatically linked to your account. So every time someone again messages you or DMs you, which will be two different automation, one for the DMs, one for Messenger, you can have a series of questions. The number one will be definitely what's your budget, right? Then you can let people choose.
How many options do you think they should have?
Per question, I think like 3 maximum, because then it's confusing for them and it gets annoying. So like 3 maximum, and let's say they choose an option that they have a low budget, then you just cut them. I mean, you're like, okay, well, thank you, bye. You know, that's...
It's perfect, you know?
Yes.
What are they doing contacting me, you know, wasting my time?
Exactly, and then you can also say the next question will be, where are you living? Because if they're living in like the other side of the country, and you're like, well, when are you coming to visit something? Like, is that ever going to happen? And so the next question could be, well, are you planning to come here next week or this week? And if there is no, well, okay, goodbye. You know, like, so you move through this so much faster, and those are basic questions. Like if someone does not have the budget, if someone is located on the other side of the nation, unless they are planning a trip that week or next week, I mean, this is such a waste of time. It's so like up in the air, right? If they're not planning to come. So you need to like have all of those like questions really listed out and keep asking people, and at the end they answer your questions. It's like a little quiz almost, you know, it's like question, answer. Here's my phone number, please call me, or here's the link to my calendar, or I will be calling you. You can also, and then you can set up automations from ManyChat to send you an email. Hey, that person got here in your automation, that person is a lead, call them now. Once that person has gone through and answered all the questions. You can also set up email notifications if people did not answer correctly, so you can review everything. So you don't have to be on Messenger, you don't have to be on the call. ManyChat has been around forever. Like, I don't understand why people like, I mean, I'm sure why, because it takes still like technology, I guess, to mean skills, but it's not really. I mean, it's not AI automation, it's like basic automations. And it's very cheap, it's like $25 per month or something.
Oh, good. So I definitely should look into it. Because changing your life because you're not wasting all this time with people that don't really have the budget, or they don't have the interest, or they're just like being curious. It's like...
Now the next level up. I'm not going to tell you how to do Make.com and all of these automations, but what you should do, and that's what's blowing up now, is the calls, AI calls. So you have a real AI agent that's actually calling these people. Every time someone requests a call, messages you, because when they message you on Messenger or DMs, they're going to leave you their phone number, right? Fill out a form. You have AI agent call them. And
that is insane.
There are so many tools that do that. And there are tools now, like the tools I use, I have to myself do the prompting. So I will have an outside agent that will do like the question and answers, and then I will test the prompts, and then I will connect it to an actual agent. Now there are tools that does all of that. There is a tool especially that works really well. I'm including it below right now. I have a monthly subscription that's under $100. And what you have to really look for is the quality of the voice. Because the problem is with like tools like Go High Low and all these, the AI agents sound so bad.
They sound like robotic.
And then they will make basic mistakes and people don't know how to do the prompts.
Right.
So first of all, you check the voice. How is the voice for your AI agent? Then you need to make sure you have a say on the prompting. Even if you're not setting up automation, then you can do the question and answers, and you can't do all of them, but you can test them. And you can like put the AI into certain situations, see how it answers, and you can run more tests to see like every time our answers, and then if it's fine, the test is passed, you can launch it. But obviously, yes, you're not going to check every single question and answer, that would not be possible, but you still need to answer really well. There is this amazing tool as well, if you guys want to get more into it, it's called Build My Agent. But that will require the AI automations. However, Build My Agent is so powerful because you can really build amazing and very strong prompts. Get ChatGPT to give you new prompts and test, and then you test it with buildmyagent.com. The link is below. Yeah, that's great. But if you guys don't want to do that, get one of those tools where everything is integrated for you, so you don't have to build your own prompts and you don't have to test them. However, when you're on those tools, you need to still be able to actually do the question and answer, so the prompts. So what you do when you're not happy, you copy all of it, all the prompts, question and answers, you put it to ChatGPT. And you ask ChatGPT to just get you to fix it, basically. Get me better prompts, you send them the link to a website for your brokerage or something. This is what I do, and these are my audience. You need to give me fix this, fix that, give me better prompts. It's gonna like send you back the question and answers like fixed,
Wow.
and then you can copy paste that into your AI tool, which is very powerful. And that doesn't require any automations because the automations are already within the software. However, again, if you want to do it next level, I have some videos on that, on really how to build your prompts with a tool like Build My Agent, and then connect all of these with Meg.com, do scenarios, connect your agent, which is it's like next level. But you guys don't need that. You can just start with a tool that is as own integrated and just make sure you can fix the prompting, that they don't have control over the prompting, because then they're gonna say whatever, like then you're putting all of your trust in them. But that's so powerful, because then all you guys have to focus on once you have that is getting leads. It's getting leads at the lowest cost possible, and every time somebody messages you, DMs you, leaves their phone number, they're going to receive a call from an agent.
Mind-blowing.
That's mind-blowing. And that agent is not you. That agent will be someone, they'll be AI, and it will sound just like you. And maybe not exactly, but it will sound natural.
It's incredible. Like, I had no idea this even existed, so thank you.
Yeah,
so much.
most agents don't. But that's really life-changing, because if you do that, then you can just like only talk to people again who are interested to buy now. That's the whole point of the AI. And then the people that are in town, that have the budget, that are interested to buy now, you're like, well, okay, let's meet tomorrow or whatever. And so you guys don't waste your time, and you can move on. You can free up your day, move on and be outside, try to meet connections, trying to get listings and knocking on doors, and you can like leave all of those calls and do something else, and that can literally quadruple your results right there. I mean, I don't know why not everyone is using it, honestly.
Yes, no, it is amazing what you're sharing right now. Like, it's gold. Like, really, this is golden nuggets.
Nadia, any final thoughts?
Just so excited to prove everything that you just mentioned, and just like make sure that I use it, because now it's gonna be life changing. Imagine, it's gonna free my time, it's gonna free my resources, so I have to invest a little bit, but then in the end it's gonna come back to me tenfold. So thank you so
and the
much.
investment is very low, because the tools really run under $100 per month.
Fantastic.
And this is not a referral, like I don't get like commissions or anything on this. So if you want to learn more about how to do Facebook ads, there are so many videos in this channel. And for higher level automation, also adding new videos weekly. Please feel free to comment in the chat below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much, Nadia, for being here.
Thank you.
So nice to have you. See you guys soon. Bye.